And certainly a welcome bounce back for Apple, which has had a tough time as China's lockdown. Stores have been closed. In February, it saw a 60% plunge in iPhone sales year on year. But since then, there seems to be a bit of a bounce. I've been speaking to a number of research firms, collating some data on this. And let me just run you through some of those key numbers. CINNO Research, which is a Shanghai-based market research firm, said Apple shipped 3.9 million iPhones in April. That was up from 1.5 million in March, 160% rise there as well. IDC, another research firm, said that shipments in April totaled around 3 million for Apple, a 30% rise from March. And it's not just the sort of consumer, the hardware business doing well. Services revenue seems to be picking up as well. Consumer spending on Apple's App Store in April totaled $1.53 billion US. That was up 7% from March. Now, there seems to be positive signs, but there are a number of headwinds. It's all painting a rosy picture here, but some headwinds, analysts told me, ahead. Firstly, the iPhone SE, which is a cheaper sort of iPhone product released at the end of April, is seeing perhaps not as strong demand as there is supply on the market. That could be a potential headwind. On top of that, economic uncertainties in China could weigh on consumer spending. They may look elsewhere to companies like Xiaomi and Huawei, known for those sort of lower price smartphones, but with high specs. So that could be a headwind from Apple. And finally, 5G. The country, China, is rolling out its 5G networks. 40% of phones this year, sales are expected to be 5G phones, but Apple doesn't have a 5G iPhone on the market just yet. And as long as it doesn't, that could be a potential headwind for the company. So overall, moving in the positive direction, but could be a few tricky months ahead.